Hey guys, Nate McGill, Gwinnett Magazine. Today we've taken the Love Gwinnett Jeep to Briscoe Field for a flying lesson. And whenever you pick a flight instructor, you want to pick somebody that you can trust, which is why I chose a dentist. You can just always trust a dentist. I found this to be true. You'll see what I mean. Let's check it out. Tina Herington flies a blue and gold airplane, reminding her of when she first learned to fly, before becoming a flight instructor herself.
I was in my probably second or third year at Georgia Tech in an electrical engineering lab, and my lab partner mentioned that he was going flying after lab, just in normal conversation, like that was a normal thing. And so I started talking to him, and he said that he had gotten his pilot's license the week before. And the next words out of my mouth were, "Can I go with you?"
And 25 years later, she's still applying the lessons she's learned flying to her business at Suwanee Family Dentistry.
From flying to business to really no matter what it is, you have to have a checklist and a system. And you have to follow it and do it exactly the same way every single time. Usually if something goes wrong, it's because there's some system that's not being followed. And if I find it and fix it, we're back on track. Flying is the same way, and believe it or not, a dental office is the same way too.
It's the first time I've flown in a high-performance plane like this. On takeoff, you can feel the power and the speed of this Beach Bonanza aircraft.
So the Bonanza became my dream plane back when I learned to fly, because I thought it was sleeker and sexier than the trainers.
Nice.
And so we bought our first one back in 2012, had it for a little while, sold it when the kids were really little because we weren't flying very often. And we bought this airplane actually the first week of February. This year, right before all this coronavirus started.
Okay, now I see Suwanee Family Dentistry. So how did you go from engineering to dentistry?
I went almost straight from Georgia Tech to dental school. I had a little gap there because of the Olympics. Graduation dates were skewed a little bit, so I really did work as an engineer for about 6 months, which was enough time to convince me that I really didn't want to do it forever. In my continuous vein of not knowing that I should be afraid to do things,
right,
I graduated from dental school and immediately started to practice from scratch.
As we flew over Lake Lanier, I learned that Tina really wasn't afraid of anything when she gave me the controls to her airplane. She didn't even ask about my driving record. So we swapped jobs, and I gave her my camera. It was the least I could do, for collateral and everything. Feeling the power of the Bonanza gave me a swell of pride, and you have to get a little cocky when you're in a cockpit. Hey, all you guys that bought a drone, you got no guts. That's what millennials do. Of course, I had to give Gwinnett Magazine a flyby. There's downtown Beaufort. Still, controlling a machine with this much power was somehow humbling. The thing is, when you look down, it doesn't make you feel small. It just makes you realize that you are. Now I know that when I grow up, I want to be a dentist. I figured I should let Tina land the plane. After all, she helped me achieve a lifelong dream, and there was no reason for us to crash. You know that you have a lot of trust with somebody when they let you fly their plane. So I really appreciate that. Thanks so much, Tina, for taking me up. You guys check out Suwanee Family Dentistry. Go to their website, check all that out. If you want to know more about Tina, she actually was on the Gwinnett podcast. It's an episode called Flying High with Tina Herington. It's on Apple, it's on Spotify, it's on iHeartRadio, it's everywhere podcasts are free. It's also at GwinnettMagazine.com. And hey guys, while you are checking all the stuff out that's there, don't forget to vote for Best of Gwinnett. It is Best of Gwinnett season. Go to bestofgwinnett.com and vote for your favorite business. I hope you enjoyed today as much as I did. I'm Nathan McGill. This is Gwinnett Magazine.